you don't see too often, but the writing was on the wall. From the moment this case hit the news, we knew the repercussions for Chris Beard and his family, which she's a big part of that, the financial ramifications. So, of course, she's not going to want to see prosecution. She called the police because she was scared that night. And now she wants to do her part to ensure that he's not prosecuted. Or if he's prosecuted, he gets cut a huge break. They might not even officially file charges on him now, given that there's these proof issues. What this recanted statement has done is given the prosecution and the district attorney's office down there cover for them to deny prosecution and not even file charges. They'll go, look, the victim already recanted publicly. That presents a huge proof issue. In a domestic violence case like this, there's only two people that knows what happened, and that was Chris Beard and his fiance, right? They're the only two. So if he's not testifying against himself, everybody has a right to not self-incriminate. And if she's the real witness in the case, well, she's going to get on the stand, and now she's got inconsistent statements. What she told police that night, she even says she didn't tell police what they put in their report. So if they didn't have body cam of her actually saying those things, then it's just the police going, well, she told us that. And then do you prove a case beyond a reasonable doubt when a person, the victim in a case, is recanting their own testimony? Sometimes you can, but it's a proof issue. And does the district attorney's office down there want to spend the resources to prosecute Chris Beard, especially when he's the sitting head basketball coach in that town? Probably not. So this was a good move on the Chris Beard defense team's part. The writing was on the wall. The recanting victim is the worst thing to deal with in a domestic violence case, and it's very, very common. If the injuries were worse, had she been maimed or it was a severe beating, the prosecution would be more likely to move forward. But these are very minor injuries, and so, yeah, I think Chris Beard's going to end up beating this case.